Okay. Do you ever wonder if Mardi Gras is simply a big party across the cities, or does it hold a greater cultural meaning? Mardi Gras is a beautiful and vibrant celebration held on the last day of the carnival, the day before Lent. A fasting season for Christians begins. Mardi Gras is a French term that stands for Fat Tuesday. The day consists of music, dancing, and loads of feasting. Mardi Gras will take place on a Tuesday, March 4th of 2025, an annual tradition. March 5th of 2025 is the beginning of Lent on Ash Wednesday. Mardi Gras takes place in many cities in the U.S. and all around the world. First and most commonly known location would be New Orleans. My name is Georgie Wardlaw, and today I will be discussing the origination of Mardi Gras, the cultural significance held by Mardi Gras, and why it is so popular to this day. I have compiled many articles over Mardi Gras significance from credited authors, as well as my own experience having been to Mardi Gras that I will share today. First, I would like to begin by introducing to you the origin of Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras in New Orleans, just last updated in 2025, states the origins of Mardi Gras can be traced to medieval Europe, passing through Rome and Venice in the 17th and 18th centuries to the French House of Bourbons. Mardi Gras holds origins in the ancient pagan celebrations. Their celebration represented spring and fertility. This was before Christianity was fully established. When Christianity did spread through Rome, it was integrated into a celebration for Christians. Through integrating these old traditions into a new faith, we received the celebration many hold dear today. When Mardi Gras was first introduced to the U.S., we were not yet established as the U.S. Mobile, Alabama was the first place to have Mardi Gras in North America, beginning in 1703, brought by French settlers. Now that we know a little bit about how Mardi Gras made its way to the U.S., we can talk about the cultural significance behind Mardi Gras today. History.com editors wrote an article last updated January 18, 2025 that states, across the globe, pre-Lenten festivals continue to take place in many countries with significance in Roman and Catholic populations. Mardi Gras holds religious significance. Mardi Gras is the last day of feasting before the beginning of Lent. Lent is a 40-day period of fasting. It's also a time to reflect on yourself and learn more about how to become better. This 40-day fasting period comes to an end leading up to Easter. Mardi Gras usually begins in January and lasts for a couple of weeks. The main event is usually 2 weeks before the last day, also known as Mardi Gras. The entire celebration is meant for people to have fun and feast before the solemn time of Lent begins on Ash Wednesday. Now that we know a little bit about the cultural importance that Mardi Gras holds today, we can dive into what you can expect to see attending Mardi Gras. During the Mardi Gras Carnival, people wear colorful costumes, decorate the streets, and eat lavish foods. All of these are incorporated through their cultural colors, music, and recipes of all kinds. Some of the most popular foods are king cake and most eaten, crawfish, beignets, jambalaya, and gumbo. The food, like the cakes, are even decorated with their colors. People wear elaborate costumes, masks, and many beads with colors like purple, gold, and green. The purple represents justice, the gold represents power, and the green symbolizes faith. Mardi Gras is a beautiful celebration admired by over millions of people. The festival attracts over 1 million visitors every year, filling the streets with color and activities of all sorts. Mardi Gras holds a significance in many people's lives. So many people look forward to this carnival each year, not just for fun, but to celebrate with those who fast with them and the history that comes with it. Remember when I asked you if you thought that Mardi Gras was just a big party or if it held a greater significance? Well, the answer is yes. Mardi Gras is more than important to millions of people around the globe. It is celebrated by many and admired by others.